extra early and I come on late. You know, I don't know. I will tell you, the whole live thing has changed, the setup, so it took me a couple minutes to have to figure it out. So it's Sunday. You saw just did you see the what I wrote in the title? Um, I had about 3 or 4 people post last week in the group about Oprah leaving. But it's always a hot subject. Oprah leaving WW. I mean, she ain't leaving because she's on weight loss drugs, because WW is pushing them too. So I don't know. It's interesting. She must think, as a businesswoman, that the stock's going to go down the tubes. That's what we all think. Because it's not because of the drug, because she's already taken them. So that ain't the reason she's leaving. Let's see if we can find the chat, because it's not showing up here. How's everyone doing? Yes, I'm cold. It's warm out, but it's so cold down our basement that I didn't bring my sweater on. Okay. There we go. Everybody's in the door before I could even say hello. I have to. There we go. Fix my chat. How's it going? Okay. Hello, hello. And she's donating her 10% to a library. I think it's an African American women's library. I did see it. I don't remember off the top of my head. I read the article last week. I know she's donating them. Like, of course she could afford to donate them. Happy March. Oh my gosh, you're right. It is March 3rd. I can't find my 3, so I took my calendar off the wall. I lost the 3. I know. So I had it set for tomorrow, but I knew people would have been like, it's not the 4th yet, it's the 3rd. And my lips are chapped. I'm not sure why that is. But yeah, Oprah leaves Weight Watchers. Honestly, I think because, number one, she's not following the plan anyway. I think when you're on drugs, as long as, she's been on, how many countless things has she been on? Eventually, you know what to do. And she has the backup plan of having that medication, so she looks fabulous. Can't say anything bad about the way she looks. But yeah, I think she's sensing something. And somebody, I can't remember their name, messaged me yesterday and said her meeting is closing. Big shock. She's a Philadelphia member. So, still closing centers. Yeah. Happy Sunday. Her agreement with them prohibits her from recommending her drug and not theirs. Oh, she's on different drugs. So I wonder what drug is she on? She has, I heard she has yet to disclose the drug she's on. Oh, it's the Rise and Shine Suburban Homestead. At least I could read it. I can't think of it, but I could read it. She doesn't disclose the drug. Does it even really matter what drug she's on? Drug's a drug. If it's Mongovi versus Manjaro versus Ozempic, they all do sort of the same thing. As far as I know. But I'm not a professional. I don't care what Oprah does either. Because we all know Oprah's track record hasn't been the greatest. Can we say that? I think in all fairness we can say that. And I'm not being petty, but it's not been the greatest. So she's somebody, she's had her share of troubles when it comes to weight loss. Yeah, she messaged me yesterday, saying, oh my God, my studio's closing. There you go. And these are the earrings I got yesterday. These, the pink ones y'all love? I got blue ones now. I don't know. Lynn, did she divulge what drug she took? I'm sure she's not paying for her drug. They're all Mellow, they're all GLP ones, I believe. I don't think it's called. I think that's the type of classification of that type of drug. Hello, hello. I know. She's donating it for deduction. That's a good point. Nobody has more problems than Oprah. Yeah, Oprah needs to get out of that mess. Honestly, I would. Talking about it on CBS and that she can't invest in her drug while partnering with. Oh, so she wants to invest in her drug. I wonder what one she's on. She probably won't say yet. Well, that was the keto gummies. I think was that thing that they made about her. I think that's the classification, Mellow. I think that's just what they're called. I think Ozempic, Manjaro, they're all called that. Thank you, Brandy Lynn. There's Joan's channel. Hey, Pat. Hello, hello, everyone. If you are new here, welcome. If you're here to talk bash Weight Watchers, I get it. You know, it's so hard to find something positive to say about them. They make it so difficult. Because there isn't. Every time we turn on something, I know I'm sucking on a mint. I know. Joan's probably shaking in her boots because I know. Yeah, Oprah, she donated her stock. She only had 10%, which honestly is not that much. I mean, not that I could afford 10%, but you know. Hello, hello, everyone. Not Ozempic or Wegovy. Okay, I'm curious to what it is. Maybe it's going to call like the O medication. Remember her food line, Oh So Delicious? Maybe this is Oh So weight loss drug. Um, I don't think her food was that great. I don't even know if it's still out there. Happy Sunday. Apparently the drug takes away muscle. Well, guess what? We don't know what it does because it's not been around that long. See, that's the thing. It was made for diabetes, for the poor people, and we don't really know what it's going to do to people that don't have a diabetic issue. So, I don't know. Hello, hello. She looks amazing, Oprah. I forgot where she was, and it was the Grammys, I think it was. And she did. I mean, I can't take that away from her. She looked fantastic. They are closing more workshops. I really honestly think it's going to be all online. Personally, I think they're just going to do it in stages, so it's not like zhunt. You know, they're going to do it a little bit, a little bit. All of a sudden, it's going to be like 10 centers in the United States are left open. Awesome, Lynette. Nothing broke. Right? I always worry about things breaking. I say to put 15 fragile stickers on it. You know. Oh, so skinny. Yeah, I'm telling you. I wouldn't put it past me. She doesn't have her name on it. We had several other workshops in the area, like for international. I could have walked to well, not really walked to, but it was close enough. Now it's like ridiculously far. Wow. There's another tax reduction. Thank you, Pat. Pat's giving us what the semi-glutides do. Weight Watchers talked about 23%. She wouldn't be a reason I would join Weight Watchers. I mean, like I said, her track record isn't the greatest. It's not. So she would not be a reason, like, I wasn't thrilled, like, oh my God, Oprah Winfrey bought Weight Watchers stock. Isn't that? No. Honestly, I could care less. Joan, Brandy Lynn's asking if you're going to the reunion. Mine, the way I would go, because I wouldn't go the most direct way, because that's just, I don't drive on 42. I just don't. It unnerves me. So it would take me close to 45 minutes to get to where it is. And honest, for a half an hour meeting, not worth it. And the coach that I had left, and I don't like the one who took over. So I wouldn't have gone anyway, because I didn't like her. Sweet woman, very nice, just boring. You know. It did the little the loaf pan, because I have more of them. Was it the little did the mug make it okay? Stinking post office. Oh, that's what Oprah's drug has in it. Okay. Hello, hello. Thumbs up this live, please. It helps us out. I appreciate it. And if you are new here, let me know it's your first live. We want to say hey. The gang wants to say hey. Good for you, Lynn. Yeah, Oprah has not had the best track record. I hear you, Linda. I hear you. We received notice from our school union. They said they will no longer cover weight loss medication. Wow. And that's the thing. They've already done it and you're used to them paying for it. It's like, what? Well, I know you could, if your prescription doesn't pay for it, they have these ones when you go in the pharmacy. They have these cards that are called off the top of my head. And you can get it for a reduced rate. I think it was like $75 a month, I think. Or was it $35 a month? I think it was 35 because I think I got a 3-month supply and it cost me 75. That's what I'm thinking. Working at a local grocery store, she does a few meetings a week, and she said not too many. Oh wow! Hello, hello. Happy Sunday. Happy beginning of the week. Oh, you have a couple. Okay. Well, you got those. How about those fun magazines? I thought you might enjoy that. GoodRx, it might be that. It might be that. I can't remember off the top of my head what the name was because it's been a couple years now since that episode happened. But yeah, because they go and they're like, well, here, and it's like they don't offer it to you. If you ask for it, they'll say, oh yeah, well, we do have this. Okay. Enjoy, Wanda. Sorry. Enjoy your company. You can use a manufacturer's discount. Yes, if you can get one, yeah. I know. Some insurances will cover so many visits to a dietitian, but is that after deductible? At that point, it's like you've just pretty much paid for it. Because let's face it, we all have high deductibles. I mean, I think there's a deductible and then there's max amount of pocket. So either way, you're paying for it. It's like, do we even have insurance? I don't even feel like we have insurance. Oh, enjoy, Lynette. GoodRx help you with your, yeah, I'm telling you, they will, they've been really good. Oh, mine was crowded. The one on Saturday that I used to go to, it was crowded. They had 2 weighers and a leader. So yeah, it was a busy. Of course, they didn't have many workshops. So, and Saturdays are notoriously busier, I believe. Oh, that's a shame, Mello. Jeez, parents were not happy. Oh, GoodRx is less each manufacturer card. Oh, I gotcha. Always good to know. See, your peeps here. You never know who you're gonna find on this live and give you information. Hello, hello. Yeah, sometimes you can really get a savings. Yet you have insurance, but Yeah, no, you're still paying ridiculously. It's just, it's unfortunate that that's how it is today. Trying to get this to be fixed. Don't forget to thumbs up this live. I'd appreciate it. You have a question, concern. Like I said, I did not like Oprah Winfrey's food. Oh, so delicious. She made cauliflower crust pizza that was ridiculous. If I'm going to eat cauliflower crust pizza, which I'm not, but if I were, I'm not paying 9 points a slice for it. I'm just saying. I'm not paying 9 points a slice for cauliflower crust. Ugh. But deductibles are ridiculous. Now remember, if you want something that's directed towards me, put it in capital letters so I can see it quickly like Lynn did. Thank you. I always forget to remind you guys of that. I have not had the kohlrabi pasta. I had a kohlrabi shred from Trader Joe's I did not like. Is there some? Is that what you're talking about? The one from Trader Joe's that's in like the produce department? I didn't like that. Yes, these are from the church fair. Yes, they are. No discounts on that drug. Oh, geez. Okay. Had to vote and everything. Oh, man. It's like I said, 9 points for a piece of cauliflower crust pizza. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. You have a bag? Yeah, if that's the one that was in like the produce department, I didn't like it. Now maybe if I made it like a salad with it instead of trying, me, girls and boys, if I'm going to have pasta, I'm going to have pasta. I've come to the conclusion there just isn't a good substitute. There is not. Brandy, you probably get it less than 9 points for regular pizza. You can make a 2 ingredient dough pizza and have way more pizza than that. It did, Jay Bates. I mean, it wasn't as big as last time, but everybody did well. We did well, so it was steady. Wasn't overbearing, but it was steady. There was always people walking around. So yeah, I would call it a success. And it didn't. It rained all day till like 4 o'clock. It was ridiculous. Oh, stir fry. It might work as a stir fry. It might. Oh, yeah. I don't dislike cauliflower rice. It just doesn't keep me full. I like cauliflower. Yeah, as you know, I've pickled cauliflower. But yeah, I'm not gonna sub it out to save points and then be hungry later. That's just my problem with cauliflower rice. It is a lot of points. Yeah. You get to a point where you're just not willing to sacrifice points for flavor and taste. You just can't because you're eating this and it's just like, oh, no, you want to be like, yeah, and that just was not that. Yeah, no. My Kroger sells cauliflower crust, and you. Oh, I've seen the plain one. Yes, that's. I don't think that's as bad as Oprah's. Because I know Trader Joe's has one, and I've seen one somewhere else. Um, but yeah, Oprah's was ridiculously high. I thought for somebody that's on Weight Watchers, she should make her pizza a little bit lower in points. Just my opinion, of course. You could disagree. Cauliflower and stuffed peppers. So that might not be bad. Like kind of like a vegetarian stuffed pepper. Though I like meat in my stuffed peppers. Who am I kidding? It wouldn't be vegetarian. I like some ground meat in my stuffed peppers. But I don't think it would be bad. Bear Mama, way too many to count. Let's put it that way. So did I need these? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. But Nikki hooked me up. She's like, get yourself something nice, and I did. So thank you, Nikki. Anyone ever tried turnip fries? I feel like I had them out somewhere, and I feel like I like them. I mean, here's the bottom line. Anything fried, you're gonna fry me a vegetable, I'm probably gonna like it. So I feel like I've had turnip fries somewhere. Can't remember where. And it's not been recently. Thank you. The pink ones I love, so I thought when I wanted to get blue, and these are my mother's birthstone. I was looking at the blue ones, and she was going over they have she had four different colors of blue, and she went, she goes, aquamarine. I'm like, oh, I should get that's my mother's birthstone. She's probably telling me to buy them, you know. But thank you. Quinoa. I think that would make a good stuffed. I can see that in the stuffed pepper. I like quinoa. I do. I like quinoa as breakfast too. If you have leftover quinoa and you make it into like a bowl, I like it. Have I have tried root fries. Trader Kids. Oh. I like the one in the regular store at Green Giant. They have like zucchini fries. We like them. It gets Peter to eat vegetables. He likes them, so occasionally I buy a bag of those. Thank you, Anna. I bet they are. Hey, I've never gotten much. Well, I've kind of gotten a few things bad from Trader Joe's. There's a few things I have not liked, but for the most part, stuff's usually been pretty spot on. Yeah, I like quinoa. I like it's different. It's a different kind of like a breakfast porridge in a way. It's just a little bit different. You know, I adore that. It's something like if you can get like araminth, different kinds of like what's the other one? So tip my tongue. That other ancient grain. They make really good. You know, just throw some like bananas, some milk in there. It's like make a little breakfast. Cinnamon and vanilla farro. Yes, that would be good as well. Different, definitely an acquired taste because it's got a little bit more taste to it. But I do. Hello, Brent. La 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 la. Brenda's World. I know. I keep having to sing that. I know. Well, maybe Lynn's. It definitely. Yeah. It's a seed, especially quinoa. The seed explodes. It has that little spring on there. Um, it is an acquired taste. I think if you get it somewhere like first time I ever had quinoa, for the really it was at a brewery, one of these like eclectic. I think it was the one in Lidditz, in fact, and it was a salad. They had these really fancy greens, and they had quinoa on it, and I think there was roasted vegetables. It was really, and I was on a kick of putting quinoa on my salad for the longest time. Who's so thin, Lynn? Who did I miss? Who we worried about? I even like bulgur. That was a hard one to get into. Bulgur wheat. Steve calls it booger wheat. But the bulgur salads, because it's very grainy, you gotta like the wheat taste. Oh, I love Jada always makes farro. Yeah, that's where I started using farro. It's another one that has to be cooked a little bit longer. Oh, Kim Gravel. Well, doesn't she have her? She's probably on a Zembic. She has like a whole clothesline. Was she sick or is she just like losing weight, lost weight? Well, look at David Venable. He was doing keto. That's the word on the street. He was doing keto. He calls it low carb. Just call it what it is. You know, we don't. I don't care. I'm not have to do it. You want to do whatever you want. You want to do keto? Go ahead. You want to eat 18 pounds of bacon? I ain't gonna stop you. But don't act like it ain't what it ain't, or it is what it ain't. Yes, I like the chewiness of farro too. I think once you start getting onto these ancient grains, then you really get that taste for it. It's like getting your palate. Like if you're not used to eating something, you're not gonna like it for a while. It's like me and seltzer. I didn't like seltzer for the longest time. No, 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 no. But I kept trying different brands, and I got one that I thought was better. And then I bought a 12 pack, and then I would have it a couple days, and then I really got my palate got accustomed to that bitiness, and now I kind of really like it. So now I can go back to LaCroix. I can go back to but I'm not. But I could if I choose to. Oh, she's sick. Gotcha. I think sometimes, and we've talked about this here before, about sometimes you go from overweight to underweight. It's like a thing, and there's a name for it. I don't know what it is, but there is a name for it. Millet. I don't know if I've ever had millet. Oh, farro. No, you can get farro pretty affordably if you go, I think, Whole Foods. You can go to their like bulk section and fill a bag up. This way you can get a little bit if you want, and not get a whole lot. Love the bulk section. And Brandy Lynn, we're gonna have a Sprouts. I don't think it's gonna be anytime soon, but we're gonna have a Sprouts. I tell you, Steve and I have been to the Sprouts over in Haddonfield, I guess it is, like not too far behind Paul Six. That's where we've been to. It's really nice. It's still easier to get there than it is to get to Cherry Hill. Just gonna say that. Bell's palsy. Oh, okay. I'm thinking she's like, okay. I don't know if I probably have gotten in the bulk section of Whole Foods. I'm gonna be honest. Maybe Trader Joe's has had a pack of it. That's what I'm thinking. I don't buy it often. It's been a while since I've had it. Hello, hello. Millet's like bird food. I think I've used millet in like a granola bar, I feel like. I know I've used it. It's been a while. I think I put it in a granola bar. Kim has Bell's palsy. Okay. She's been diagnosed with Bell's palsy. It's separated her from... Oh, okay. So it's separate from her weight. Okay. So she was losing weight, then she got Bell's palsy. Yeah, I don't think Bell's palsy caused you to lose weight, though. So she probably was on a weight loss and then got the Bell's. Oh, Brandon, I love Sprouts. Oh, it's good. It's a little pricey, not gonna lie, but Walmart carries farro. There you go. Kroger sells farro. There you go. Check your local store. There you go. Lynn has been declaring I found gift cards and cash. Don't share it, girlfriend. You just put that sucker away. When you're out, you use that. That's your little bonus for all you're doing. Like when I find money in the washer, it's usually one of the boys. They don't need to know. They left it there. Oh well. Moms now. Oh, yeah. Well, you might not have any close to you, Mary. Oh, delivers Instacart. Oh, they'll probably deliver from to us because we won't, once it opens, we won't be too far. She lost her weight first, then got the Bell. Bell's palsy doesn't usually last. I didn't think it lasted that long. How long has she had it? That's where the one side of your face droops, isn't it? Good for you, Mary. 2 cabinets and 2 drawers. I always say, don't try to tackle the whole room. Just go to tackle one room at a time. And each day, just do like 15 minutes in a section. And you'll be surprised how much you won't feel stressed out. You'll get a lot done. And like I said, you don't need to have it done next week. I wouldn't drive 3 hours either, Mary. Oh, there's the buzzkill. All right, Joan. You had it for a few weeks, okay. Oh, because yes, for so much for years. I've never known anybody who's had it for years, but I'm sure it can. Oh, painful. Ooh, that's a shame for her. She has her clothing line, I remember. Oh, wow. Oh, good. Hey, Abby! Live and in person. Don't forget to thumbs up this live, my lovelies. We have a room full here tonight. We were talking about Oprah and her leaving WW, donating her 10% stock to, I believe it was a woman's library of sorts. I think. I don't know. I don't think anybody's good. She wasn't. A few commercials she was in. I don't feel like she was that I didn't notice her being so active. Like, it's not like I knew that she was there. I mean, I kind of forgot she was there. Oh, gotcha, Peg. Yeah, you can see her. I know she has a YouTube channel too. Hey, Maureen, how are you? Oh, permanent. Oh, that is unfortunate. Sorry to hear that, Allison. Wow. But yeah, like I said, I didn't really. Oprah didn't really. I don't. Ooh, I have to join Weight Watchers. Oprah's part of it. Yeah, it was never a selling point to me. So her being gone doesn't really matter. I know she will. She was asked if she was on medication, and she denied it. And then later, it came out that she was. And you know what? No harm in that. I don't. But don't lie about it. That's the thing. Like, own it. Who you know, you want to do it. You could afford to do it. Then do it. But don't sit there and say you're not going to do something. You know, I don't. I don't. I guess I wonder if she was behind. Like I said, I didn't. You just didn't know what she was doing because I don't like. And she wasn't in the commercials anymore. She hasn't been in a commercial for a long time. Well, I remember the Zoom thing. I signed up and couldn't get in. I'm like, why are you having me sign up if then you're letting everybody else in? That again. That if you were here for that, you remember me like I had a whole spiel about that one. Yeah, I mean, and they're all doing it for free. They're the ones that could afford to pay for it, and they're all doing it. They're all getting it done for them for free. Good night, Linz. There, the museum. There it is the National Museum of African American History and Culture. I knew it was something. Somebody said because she's on a different medication than Weight Watchers prescribes, like a conflict. Oh, you found single billboards at CVS? Wow, they are everywhere now. And it's nice to get singles because you don't have to buy a whole box. So I said in my video the other day, you know, nobody needs to buy. You don't know if you're not gonna like anything. I like when you can just get one. You did her Zoom. Well, I couldn't get in. I signed up too. Oh, I think I went live that night and I was all in a tickle. Hey, Gina. Oh my God, you're another one. There's someone else told me that yesterday was their last meeting too. Oh, two museums. Okay. Yeah, that's. I know they will let you slide if you live a certain distance and they close a meeting. It has to be within like I think an hour away. Like, first of all, who needs to drive an hour for a half an hour meeting? You know, it's unless they make their meetings a little bit more interesting, a little less self predictable. She can donate her shares to you. Yeah, I didn't do her Zoom. Can we not get back on that subject? Because I was so aggravated because I'm thinking, why? I mean, have you sign up and then you can't get in? Well, then why did I sign up? A Smithsonian. Oh, okay. They closed down the meeting the next day. My original meeting. Well, I shouldn't say my original. My 2 meetings ago was next to a donut shop, which they've since closed the donut shop. I can't believe the donut shop closed. I thought they were doing well. Apparently not. Oh, you mean from Built Bar? Are you talking, Ann? Because sometimes it's hard to get a straight answer from them. I'll be honest. I know GNC will give you your money back, or let you pick out something else. A decision about lifetime members in May. Wow. A lot of people won't pay. I've heard that, Gina, and I agree. I mean, you earn that. And it's not costing them hardly anything. That's the big, they're giving you an app. And, oh, having you sit in, that's just, place, switching to different locations. Wow. Ours went to a church. That's just too far. I heard they're changing weigh-in days for lifetime. Well, what if the person can't make it? Like, people do work. People do what they say. Have a life. Oh wow, okay. I've only gotten bad reviews from their customer service department. I'm shocked that they would do that. I'm happy they're doing it, but I'm a little bit surprised. Oh, gee, they said you were sorry. Why are you not ordering? Shall I give you a list? Hello, hello. Yeah, you have to weigh in during the certain part of your billing cycle. That I know, which is very strange. I think it used to be because I think they gave you a 6 or 7 week window. I think now it's only a 4 to 5 week window. I believe. I don't know for sure. Oh, Marina, you'll do it. Well, I'm glad to hear it because, like I said, they've only complained to me, and I'm like going. First of all, I'm not the one to complain to because I wish I could help you. I always say, social media is your big complaint board. Put on their page that if you're dissatisfied, because nobody likes that. Oh my gosh. Gina, funny you should say that. They sent me that to look at, and I'm actually gonna track on that tomorrow. It has macros and stuff on there. So they said, hey, would you like to try our app for free? I said, well, I'm not gonna, I'll try it before I talk about it, but because you said it, I would just put that out there. So you like it? I know they're going to be putting more things on it. It's in the beta phase. I know they're going to add more. They're supposed to add workouts and stuff too. Yes, it's called Train. That's exactly how it's spelled. It's in the App Store, and I believe Google App Store and iOS, and yeah, Google and the Apple App Store. Couldn't get that one out. Oh, I've never heard of it. I know you've mentioned that diary. Oh, well, like I said, I haven't looked at it yet, so I know it has everything, and I know it's still going to evolve. And I feel like it's this way. They're not charging you, so you know I'm interested to see. Oh, has she, Lynn? Hello, hello, JoJo. Yay, Linda! That's a great non-scale victory. Woohoo! Yeah, I haven't down. I haven't looked at it yet either. All right, I'll be there. I should be there tomorrow, Bear Mama. I plan on it. Holy cow! I didn't realize this room was so full. Yeah, if you are new here, let me know it's your first live. If I've missed your comment, I apologize because sometimes when there's 147 people here, the chat goes a little bit fast. I do apologize. Please ask it again and put it in capital letters so I can see it much easier. Because a lot of times you guys talk amongst yourselves, and I like that, but it's hard for me to pick out my own comments to read. Exactly. I like the healthy app. And like I said, if you guys ever want to switch to healthy, I have a $5 off. You have to. It's not a renewal. If you go back, it'll work. If you're new, it'll work. But if you're just renewing it, it won't work, which makes no sense to me. But yes, they did gift me with a $5 off coupon for anybody that needs it, who wants to go on healthy. And they do all the old WW plans. It winds up being, I think, $30 for the whole year, give or take. It's either 25 or 30, I don't remember. But you need to get the pro because it has the recipe builder, it has the recipes, it has the community. If you just get the free one, you get the green plan and the scanner for the green plan. So I know, Pat. I'm excited. Tomorrow, Jason comes back. Oh, Roger. I know. I don't know. I hope he comes back. Awesome, Pat J. Way to hear that. I am not, Marina. I haven't been on the diabetic plan since Christmas. Yes. Right now, right now, let's not talk about what I'm doing right now because I don't even know. Yeah. I do have a group on the Healthy app in the community. Yes, I do. I think it's called. I can't get to it now, but I think it's called Dish with D. I would. Yeah, Todd, talk about a creep. He was good though, but yeah. I always think when you don't like somebody, you know they're doing a really good job acting. Yep. Yeah. Once Glam Squad is over, then I click on GH. Oh, Tracy. If you could have any plan back, what would it be? Oh my goodness. I'm gonna sit there and go out on a limb and say maybe the exchange when you had the breads. I kind of like that way of eating when you have it. Certain food group goals you need to meet. I think that's really going back. Hey DK. I know 5 different dads for Dex. I've seen that one too. Awesome. Yeah. I still remember Tracy's. They just played it somewhere where she would give her dad the medication. He's dying in front of her. Man, was she good. I just think the exchanges are a really basic way to eat. And I feel like sometimes it's just basic. You just need to be basic. I think sometimes you put too many bells and whistles and things, it just doesn't always read well. There's a classic soap channel? Where's that, Mary? And why don't I not know about it? I more strict, yes, but I feel like it made you eat right. Like I feel like we don't eat right. We just eat like shoving shoving these 0 point foods down our throat because they're 0 points. What is the good general census on the Oprah exits? Honestly, I don't really know how active she's actually been lately. They claim she claims because she's on a different medication that Weight Watchers prescribes, it was a conflict of interest. I just think I think as a business, she sees things aren't going that, and I think she's taken out before things plummet. That's just, I could be totally wrong. Good night, Joan. Hot bath, eh? Exchanges was you had breads, vegetables, fruits, protein, fats. I can I think I can't remember how they were all put because it's been a while. And you had to check off. You had so many check boxes that you had to have during the day. It's on classic TV on Roku. Oh, okay. I have Roku. We have Roku here. Exactly. I agree, Lynn. If she was letting that SEMA, doing all that stuff, man. Exactly. Chicken thighs. Or like you're buying this dry chicken, 98%. I mean, there's no flavor in that. I tell you all the time, I am not buying 98% beef. I'm not doing that. That's not taste good. It's dry, there's no flavor. You need flavor in our food. Yeah, well, she's a businesswoman. She's pretty smart too. So, yes, the dealer meal, like sort of like Richard Simmons. Yes, yes, I had mentioned that. It was in last week's video, the week before, about the My Plate app. They have an app and a website, and they have exchanges, and it's free, totally free. I think everybody's had. I think Richard Simmons has touched so many people. Speaking of General Hospital, remember when Richard Simmons was on there? Oh my gosh. Well, I think we've all lost weight and everything we've ever followed. The problem is nothing ever stuck. That's why we keep losing on every plan, because we're always on every plan, because we can't seem to find the one that's going to be most like the way we want to eat the rest of our lives. Sweating to the oldies. I I did donate all the deal mail stuff. My mother had all the DVD. No, I think they were VHS tapes. They were all donated. Yes, I love how Healthy does have the healthy guidelines. I do agree with that. I know the old deal a meal. I know. If there was only a magic injection we could take that would take all this away. It's not. Uh, in Staten Island, we had Lean Line. Oh, I never heard of Lean Line. We had Overeaters Anonymous here. I remember that. I think they're still around. I know there's a thing called Silver Slippers. They have like, I guess, exercises on there for seniors. Tops, yes, we have tops too. I just don't think it's locally though. Well, the library has her share, so they'll be in charge of what she has, of her 10%. I doubt it. I can't replace her if she's given her shares to somebody. Diet workshop. I get you, Robin. I've watched money for the last 53 years. I think we're always gonna. I mean, at least for me, I know I'm always gonna have to always be diligent about that. They're going to go to 10 members on the board to just 9. Yeah, I don't know. That's wonderful, Robin. I found a creative outlet too. Diet Workshop. Oh, my plate shut down. Alternatives. Oh, was that recently? Because I was just on there not too long ago. Like, I felt like it was. I feel like I was just on there. Yeah, it's still on my plate as far as I can see here. This is the one that I'm on. Here, I'll show you. Where is my bottom? I don't have a checkbox. Here it is. Paste. There you go. No, it's the shampoo I use. It makes it purple. It is Olaplex, and it's a purple shampoo, but it has so much color in it that it literally makes my hair look lavender, and I'm not mad about that. Oprah lost 58 million. Man, I would have left too. Is there a different My Plate? I only know of that one. I know. And my boys hate it, but like I say to them, it's the shampoo. I'm not dyeing it. It's I've had several purple shampoos and none of them have ever made my hair this purple. Literally. I literally look like those flowers. And I'm not mad about it. But yeah. Markers back in early 90s. First points plan. Wow. Yeah, I didn't join. I was exchanges, and then the next plan I joined was Points Plus back in 2013. Ooh, I love Texas Roadhouse. I love the rolls and honey butter. Yeah, that's what I think about. You say Texas Roadhouse, I think rolls and honey butter. There you go. Oh, there was a different. Okay, gotcha. That's the only my plate that I've ever been on. Ah, and steak. You get to pick out your steak too. Oh, see, I like the purple, so I'm not mad about this. Plus, my hair's white, so it definitely takes the color. If my hair was gray, it probably would not look this purple. But my hair, if you've seen it, it's snow white in the front anyway. Now the back is dark, but it's how I am. So it definitely reigns purple here. Oh, I remember the magazine. Yes, I remember when I joined back in 2013. I got a free year of Weight Watchers magazine. Yes, I believe that's it. I'm pretty sure it's called Blonde Enhancer. I'm pretty sure it is. I have to double check that though. I can look. I'm good that way. Um, Pretty sure. But your hair's so dark, man, it's not gonna make your hair purple. Is this it here? Your hair's too dark. I can't. I don't think it. No, it's not the blonde maintenance shampoo. It's not that. It's this one. Number 4P Blonde Enhancing Toning Shampoo. It's the toning one. It's this one. But I would lay bets, Maureen, your hair is way too... You won't even notice it. It's for blondes and white hair. And I will post a link to anybody... Amazon has it, and it's the same price that you pay in Sephora. It's not cheap. I'm not gonna lie. It's not cheap. But honestly, I'm willing to pay to get this look. Paste. There we go. There's Olaplex. Yes, the magazine. Do they still have those the recipe magazines like where you buy in the bookstore that come out every once in a while? I haven't noticed. No, yours will not come out. Your hair, no, it's only for blondes and white-haired girls. Girls, your hair is dark. That'd be a big old waste of money for you. Now, if you bleached your hair, strip the color out, yeah, then we can talk. Well, my hairdresser said that brand has a very high saturation. She's a lot of the purple shampoos aren't as saturated as that. She goes, the fact that you're purple, I could be purple, even if I use a different shampoo tomorrow, it'll still look purple. That's how much it. Oh, the one from the Dollar Tree. I don't think that's quite as saturated as this one, but it does the job. Good night, Patty. Only this Olaplex did. The other brand that I used to get, that big one that you get at the Sally, I can't remember the one. That one never did like this. When I first did my hair, I'm going, is that purple? Because you couldn't really tell. I was drying, and I'm like looking at it going, my hair's purple. Ooh, I like it. Okay, then don't forget to thumbs up this live. I appreciate it. Good night, Jay Bates. It is 8 o'clock, my lovelies. We have spent our hour together. I know it goes by fast, and it's only one day a week, and I know you guys are sad about it. But you all have a great start of your week. You know, it's a new week. I had a new video go up yesterday, which is because I was filming during the week, and I thought I thought I could make a video out of all this. I had a whole week of light bread recipes. We had stuffed French toast bakes, egg in a nest, avocado toast, and something else, which I don't... I had the Weight Watchers Danish. So I have 5 recipes using light bread, and every one was delicious. So that went up yesterday. We have the Food Finds Friday video that you all love. Went up on Friday. And tomorrow will be weigh-in and meeting topic. I've not yet decided whether I'm weighing in tomorrow. I don't know. I feel like taking a break from the scale. Didn't have a bad week. It's not why. I just feel like maybe I need a break from the scale. We'll see. We'll see how I feel when I get up. You know, I may feel like, or I might be even in a worse mood. So we'll see. So you all have a great, great, amazing week. It is Sunday. It is the start of a new day. You know, if you had a bad week, it's Monday. We reset and restart again. Do better than you did yesterday, right? If you haven't found us on Facebook on Dish with Teach Crew, I'd love to see it. Don't forget to thumbs up this live before you go. I so appreciate it. Have a great day, and I will see you. I'll be around. I'll see you somewhere along the line. Have a great, great, great day. Hey, Mima. Good night and goodbye. Mima. All right, lovelies. There's Mima's channel. She does WW. She's a lifetime member, so check her out. I got to hit the road, but I will see you on the videos and in the group. I'm around. Take care, my lovelies. Have a great week.